What's up, EDT crew? We're here today at the Westin here in Seattle, and we're going to talk you through exactly how we shoot the hotels. We've got Mo here, he's a double threat. He's an FPV pilot and a cinematographer. I'm just a cinematographer and director. We're going to talk you through exactly how we shoot this hotel today. This is a very simple edit, no models. It's just purely the hotel. So it should be a pretty simple walkthrough that we're going to show you. We're going to take you through step by step today. Let's go. The first shots for us is always the front lobby exterior shots that me and Mo capture. Mo is always capturing the wide. I'm always capturing the tight, which means Mo stays around about 12 to 24 mil, and I'll be at 35 up to all the way to 70 for my shots. And what we'll be shooting here is things like logos, things like the flags on the front of the building, and also a lot of the time we'll be looking up.
Schedule shots versus filler shots. What's the difference, right? So schedule shots, for example, the lobby. Sometimes people at hotels and resorts need to check out at 11. So what we do is schedule a time beforehand to film, so that way we have the lobby as clear as possible and we could achieve that shot, right?
Yeah, exactly. The scheduled shots have a small window of opportunity, right? A lobby is only, quiet for an hour or maybe an hour and a half each day. A restaurant, the staff are only in an hour before the restaurant fully opens, and we don't want to be shooting during service. So there's small windows of opportunities for those scheduled shots, and we want to make sure we always hit those windows. And then the filler shots, like the rooms, like open spaces and meeting spaces, they're all filler because we can really do them at any time, and it doesn't matter too much when we are, because no one's going to be in there making things busy differently.
Most of the time, those areas, the filler shots, are basically controlled areas. So it's not like a lobby where it's uncontrolled, especially when the hotel is still open and active. There's only so much we can do as far as controlling like the traffic flow, people walking in and out. But yeah.
Okay, so as you see behind me, we're getting more of the scheduled shots here in the lobby because we're in a down period hotel. So right now we have the light out, we have Mo getting his shot, and we have an amazing front desk rep acting for us and just showing a little bit of what it's like to be welcomed to the hotel. Once we're done here, we're going to start getting the FPV shots of this area as well. It's a nice and big space, but again, there's not a lot of people around. 3, 2, 1, action.
Hello, welcome to Westin Seattle.
3, 2, 1, action. Take it away, and put it back. And we have the other part of the scheduled shots, which is going to be bars and restaurants. In these sections, obviously, they have normally about an hour before they start service, where their staff are here around setting up for service. And that's when we like to capture them making drinks, making food, and getting stuff prepared for us. So we just wrapped up here with the bar. They made us an old-fashioned, and now we're on to the restaurant, which is where we'll be wrapping things up and ending this video for you guys. On occasion, we'll be doing filler shots, and we'll decide that we want to take a little bit more time because there's an epic FPV shot that we can get. And that is what is happening right now. There's an awesome tram that goes right by the Westin Hotel here, and we want to get a shot of the drone coming alongside the tram before coming up and into this beautiful cool space right here. So on occasion, we will take a little bit longer if we know that we have the time and the shot is going to be worth it. Let's go. This is the fun part of the FPV process, cueing Mo. Not yet, oh, not yet. as you can see, for these filler shots, we've been moving through the spaces pretty damn quick. All you really need to do for filler stuff, unless it's a room, is just need to go around, make sure the space that you're shooting in is looking good, the weights are organized in a gym, those sorts of things. And then we normally get 1 or 2 wide shots, and the same again, about 3 or 4 tight shots, and then we're done with the filler space. So that's exactly what we're going to get right now here in this gym. Mo's going to get a couple of wide shots while I get these tighter shots of the weights and all of those different things, and that's all needed for a space like this. And you'll see that that's pretty much the same for any bar space, any pool space that we're getting with no one in. And of course, we can't forget the essential piece that Mo gets up to, and that is the FPV clips. These are the most crucial, and obviously a lot of the time the most difficult to capture, because we've got so many people, guests and all of that to go through. We just wrapped up with the lobby shot. It took us about 5 attempts, Mo? About 5 attempts to get, which is kind of average for us. It's just all about making sure that you can make as many people know a drone's coming through, and making sure that obviously we minimize the people going, oh, look at that drone. We're wrapped up with that. We're getting the final shots here that are time sensitive and scheduled, and then we'll do any pickup shots that we need from the day before wrapping up, saying goodbye to the client. And this is how here at Epic Drone Tours we shoot these amazing hotels like the Westin here in Seattle.
Now go out there and make some epic videos.